Look, I know what you must be thinking. Why is this week's comics so early this week? Is it gonna be on Wednesdays from now on, or Fridays, or what? And why is my hair so short? But please, just calm down. We'll get through this theme song, and I'll explain everything, okay? Go. Yes, I obviously have some explaining to do. The reason we're doing comics on Wednesday this week is because this is the 4-year anniversary of Richard's channel 23, ha ha ha. He decided that he wanted to make a special video this week, and so we're gonna be doing that on Sunday, which means that we want to do this one on Wednesday, just to kind of separate out a little bit. Oh, and about the hair, I got it cut, that's why it's short. It has been a slow week for comic news, at least on the Marvel front. But I do got some cool things to talk to y'all about. First thing, apparently they're making another Punisher reboot. I guess they're starting to look post-Avengers, what they're gonna do with their movies. All the Punisher movies that they've made so far, they're bad. Richard said that he did not really like them. Ray Stevenson, I think, was the better of the two Punishers. Richard disagrees, he thinks Thomas Jane, but I think it was Ray Stevenson, and he has said that he's met with Marvel about making a Punisher reboot. Punisher has never been one of my favorite characters in the first place. You know, I'm not that enthusiastic about this. I do think Ray Stevenson's the better choice, but Punisher Warzone was not a good movie. What do y'all think? Do y'all like this? Do y'all prefer Stevenson or Jane or someone new? So the Captain America movie's coming out this July. So soon. There's been a lot of speculation as to Bucky Barnes in the comics is still Captain America. I mean, don't they want to kind of... is Steve Rogers ever going to be Captain America again, especially with this new movie coming out? Steve Rogers, in the comic book series Captain America, might be returning to wear the suit again. Captain America is going to start new with the new #1 issue, still written by Ed Brubaker. Don't know what this means for Bucky Barnes. Don't know if they're just doing this to coincide with the movie. I happen to like Steve Rogers as Captain America more than Bucky Barnes. But Bucky Barnes is a great character, so I really hope this does not mean anything happens to Bucky Barnes, like he leaves the series, or he dies again. Who do you prefer? Bucky Barnes, Steve Rogers? What do y'all think? The Deadpool movie is a movie that has been long rumored, but no real progress has been made since then. But David Slade, who's the director of the new Daredevil reboot, what he's heard is that they're looking for comedy directors rather than like a action director or, you know, a dramatic director. So I don't know what they mean, like if slapstick comedy directors or like people, you know, like Ron Howard who do some comedy or stuff. Deadpool is one of the only superheroes I think this could work with, since he's a very comedic character, as long as they don't make it like a parody or a farce, because Deadpool is not all about, you know, cracking jokes. He's an awesome character, and so if they just make some stupid parody movie, fans will not be happy, myself included. Alright, so we'll hand it back over to Richard, who's got some DC news for you.
Thank you, Carter. I'm loving the haircut, man. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I need one too. So in the DC Comics side of things, it's kind of been a slow week, but we've had some fun announcements. If you guys don't know this already, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who worked with Christopher Nolan in Inception, is going to be in The Dark Knight Rises. And it's been announced that he is in fact going to be playing Alberto Falcone! You what? He's not? Who said that? Screw EW, man! Apparently, he's not playing Alberto Falcone, so that's that. Nothing more to talk about. Let me just say, I would have loved Joseph Gordon-Levitt played Alberto Falcone in The Dark Knight Rises. That character is a specific character to a specific story, and it gives you kind of a good idea as to what Nolan has planned for the third Batman movie. You know, I'm still excited to see who he plays, but I would love it if it is Alberto Falcone. In Superman reboot news, for a while it's been rumored that Viggo Mortensen was an actor of interest to play General Zod in Zack Snyder's Superman reboot. However, Zack Snyder, who was doing a bunch of press junkets for his new Sucker Punch movie, pretty much stated that Viggo Mortensen's not going to be in the movie. However, he left a big clue saying that the villain that will appear in the movie, a lot of people will call Superman. I know, right? That means a lot of different things. One thing it could mean is that General Zod will in fact be in the movie because, you know, he's pretty much Superman but evil. Another thing it could mean is that Bizarro could be in the movie. Could you imagine, like, Bizarro, and that would be so freaking cool, I think. You know, I kind of want a Bizarro version of me. And Carter too, we'll get one of him too. That'd be pretty cool, don't you think? Whoever it is, I'm excited. I love Zack Snyder, I love his work. To see his film style and imprint on a Superman movie, along with the mastermind Chris Nolan, I'm too excited to see the Superman movie, too excited. Anyways, that's about it for what I have to say. Back to you, Carter. Love the Green Lantern shirt, by the way.
Thank you, Richard. So like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We will be back with a new episode of comics next Friday. And look for a special new video this Sunday that Richard is doing to celebrate his 4-year anniversary and has so graciously offered me to be a part of. And so yes, we'll see you then. Have a good week, and yay for 4 years of the channel.